what's the matter with you?
Sorry, I'll get it next time, I promise.
Colleen! Beats the beats you beat!
The only thing hard is the smell of my feet.
So listen up, cause you might get disco, drain the lizard, or take a
Chair.
Damn, come on, girl, watch the beat.
I'm on your case, I'm in your face, get you and your father back in place. Step up, sucker, understand? Don't you know that?
I'm the man.
I'm the man.
I'm bad.
I'm so bad, watch me in detention.
I'm the man!
Alright.
We've got real death rhythms.
Plus new jams.
You think we got ego?
We're just hams.
Roof shit, top shelf.
And we like to skate.
We're never on time. We're always
Sleeping.
late.
Damn it.
The important thing is that you tried.
Yeah. I'm on your case, I'm in your face, get you and your father back in place. Step up, sucker, understand? Don't you know that?
I'm the man.
I'm the man, I'm bad.
I'm so bad I should be in detention.
I'm the man.
Alright. So,
As this rap is winding down,
it's plain to see we wear the crown.
You know Glam Tracks is #1.
But we don't care. We just want to have
a festival.
fun, Colleen. Girls just want to have fun.
Hey, that's a song.
Colleen,
Mail the mail, she mailed.
we are the queen, so I'll shout hail.
We're like a diamond is forever.
We'll remain the hardest I'm so bad, it's a crime.
Not.
Not.
Yeah.
Look at his cute little nipple.
Oh my god, it won't cover up.
You know, I don't have to come and beat the skins for you two believers.
Shut up.
Yeah.
You know we love you, Ichabod.
Remember when he ripped off his shirt before and we saw his yummy Ichabod?
I nearly wrote a whole blog about it, girl. Hashtag Ichabod.
You did?
I did not.
Not.
No.
Shit.
No. What's that noise? Oh, no. Do you two uncompromising rebel riot girls actually have to go back to work?
Shut up, Ichabodly functions.
Excuse me, condescending riot girls. We'll take 2 packs of smokes, give me a bag of milk, and why don't you throw in the best, most exciting years of your life stuck behind the counter, eh?
You're a dick, Ichabod.
Oh, that's mean.
I call you Dickabod.
I can't believe it took you this long to think of Dickabod.
Sorry, boot that. Sorry, boot that. Sorry, boot that. Sorry, boot that. Sorry, boot that.
Now, that was a lot longer than 10 minutes.
My best friend was having lady problems in the bathroom, okay?
May I shop?
Mr. Pedophile in denial.
So I'll see you guys Friday, eh? I said, eh?
Hi. True North's this week's issue of them and his Pucky Charms. And, condoms. Oh my god. This is about you two.
Yes, ma'am. And we hate it.
It says here that you saved a man's life.
But it's like dumb because the guy was a walrus, not a manatee.
There's a big difference.
Yeah, a walrus has tusks and manatees don't.
Did you know they call the manatee a sea cow? Moo! I'm utterly underwater, eh? Moo! Moo, eh?
That's her underwater cow. It's hysterical.
That is funny. Come on, Wayne.
Moo! 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 I'm a loser! Eh?
Okay, that kid rules. More of that, less of everything else ever.
Kissing like a bandit, stealing time underneath the sycamore tree.
Hunter Calloway's here! Hunter Calloway's here! Oh my god, could you stop being so basic?
Oh, I gotta gram the shit out of this. The Little Colleen Coalition, the only sassy, sexy sophomores in honors history, rockin' the smocks. Where's the Pepto-Bismol?
Ew, it's over there.
Sorry about that. He's such a sitcom.
Yeah, well, we close in 20 minutes, so if he pukes, you're cleaning it up.
Let me ask you something. You ladies like working the Zed?
Not at all. Customers make it suck.
Yeah, you know what wouldn't suck? Colleen and Colleen with me in between.
The very definition of suck.
Are the Colleens perchance working tomorrow?
Not on a Friday night, no way.
We're off. Why?
I would like to invite you both to my party.
A senior party?
A senior party?
Now with two very cool sophomores. May I have the honor of your number, mademoiselle?
Who's there? Come out, wherever you are. Get out of my bomb!
A grade 12 party with boys? No. I am not about to let you go to a grade 12 party with boys, Colleen.
It's just a grade 12 party. It's not the Nazi party.
Senior boys only invite sophomore girls to parties for one thing.
Well, me and Colleen don't do that. And even if we did, we have our periods this week.
No, you don't, little liar. We're always in sync, and I don't get mine for 2 more weeks.
Holy shit, you still get your period, Miss Mackenzie?
Mom, please, you have to let me go to this party. It's only the most important night of my entire life.
No way. Just the thought of going to a grade 12 party has you lying to me about your menstrual cycle. And you know a woman's menstrual cycle is sacred, Colleen. I'm talking about the period blood of women.
Please just let me go, Mom. I promise I won't sell on my gender ever again.
On one condition, you bring something stabby. They get cute, they get cut.
Holy shit.
I call her the Moyle. She's my date knife.
Thanks.
So we start with Pretentious Frog. Pretentious Frog. I only eat grass-fed flies.
The dissatisfied customer. Dissatisfied customer. I don't like the product you've given me. Atlas shrugged. Atlas shrugged. We go Atlas and then we shrug. Lasers from the wrists. Lasers from the wrists. Yoga fet. Yoga fet. Awkward conversationalist. We put our foot in the mouth. Foot in the mouth. Upward dog.
Our favorite canine.
Downward dog. And we go three-legged dog. That's sad. Three-legged dog. Look at that dog. But you know what's sadder? Two-legged dog, and he's in his little push cart, his little makeshift wheelbarrow, and he's pushing himself along. We push right into lotus position.
And we feel positive energy all around us. And let's hold on to that positive energy in the room. But you know, I did read on the message boards at CanadianCorpses.com that they've been finding body parts all over Winnipeg for the last few months.
Body parts?
Oh, yeah. Arms, legs, heads, scalps, torsos, feet, hands, nipples, dinkies.
Dinkies?
Oh. I said take my dinky first, but leave me my nipples. It's basically a vestigial dinky at this point, but you take my nipples, and that's my identity. There is some real negativity in the world, girls. But remember, negative space can still be a design asset as long as you live the yoga way, and you breathe the yoga way, and yes, you even have to shit the yoga way. Seriously, sit in lotus position next time you're on the toilet. Everything just falls out of you, like you're dumping a book bag full of poo.
Okay, let me see. That one's cute. That one's cute.
Don't post that one though.
Okay, yeah, you look basic.
Hey, whoa. What in the ham and eggs is this all about? It looks like a Vancouver hockey riot in here. What'd you do, rob them all?
Hi, Dad. Hi, Mr. Collette.
What are you doing with all these clothes?
We're in Screaming Youth Fits.
Oh, yeah?
Whatever gets the most likes, we were to the party tomorrow night.
A grade 12 party.
No. A grade 12 party already, eh? Oh, where did my little girl go?
Aw, stop. You're gonna make me cry.
I'm back.
Hey! Hey!
Matt's gonna make me cry.
Hey!
Hey! Hey!
I
did you, eh?
I got a bite.
Oh my God, it looks like a Vancouver hockey riot in here.
I know.
What is this? What are you two doing?
We're picking out their outfits for a party tomorrow. A grade 12 party. Oh! Big time!
Well, seniors now.
I know.
She's only supposed to go to sophomore mixers, I thought.
Yeah, right. Come on, Tabs. We all know you can't think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
When I went to count out the register tonight, the back room was a mess. Yeah?
Coley.
Okay. They can't be practicing in the back of the store anymore, Bob. Last year, they blew out the power with their amps. Yeah, it's bad enough the two of them are always with their faces and their phones behind the counter, but then they just go
faces, too. Pretty
lock up
faces.
the store and go play their so-called music in the back room of that peder-ass loser
He's
doing
not a loser.
God knows what else, eh?
That's disgusting. So absolutely disgusting.
And like, who are we? You? Skeezing on losers is your superpower.
This isn't skeezing, okay? I fell in love with your father.
After he made you manager.
And as manager, you know what I've noticed? Where'd all the beaver stuffies go, eh?
Not the beavers.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's a big seller.
Yeah. They didn't sell them. I checked the receipts. Yeah.
Oh, you should check.
Yeah,
Coley,
so-
you should check the receipts.
Where'd all my beavers go?
Frankly, Tabitha, I don't give a damn about your beavers.
Goddamn yoga hosers.
Where's Little Miss Wu manager going?
We're just gonna go in our room and we're just gonna go watch a movie, okay?
Oh. Can you just do me a favor? Can you just leave the door open, though? Love you, Dad!
Close the door, Bob. All the way, Bob.
She told me not to.
God. She's the daughter, Bob, not the parent. You're in charge, not her.
What do you want me to do, eh? That's my little girl. It's my little girl.
I'm your little girl, Bob. Bob? Do you want to ride the Ferris wheel, Bob?
Don't talk about the Ferris wheel. Don't talk
You want to go for a ride on the Ferris wheel?
I don't want
No? You want to jump in the bouncy house?
You'll let me jump in the bouncy house?
Twice. What? You finished already? Oh, come on.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
What is she playing?
Babe, I'm leaving. I must be on my way. The time is drawing near.
I used to sing this to her when she was a baby.
My train is going. I see it in your eyes. The love, the need, your tears.
She just remembers it.
But I'll be lonely without you. And I'll need your love to see me through.
She just grew up so fast, you know.
So please believe me, my heart is in your hands. And
'Cause I'll be missing you.
You know it's you, babe. Whenever I get weary and I've had enough, feel like giving up. You know it's you, babe. Giving me the courage and the strength I need. Please believe that it's true. Babe, I love you.
Goddamn yoga hosers.
You know it's you, babe. Whenever I get weary and I've had enough, feel like giving up. You know it's you, babe. Giving me the courage and the strength I need. Please believe that it's true. Babe, I love you. Babe, I love you. Ooh, babe.
Ladies, up dog. 1, 2, 3.
Farce. I can't believe they actually have the balls to try to call this yoga.
I know.
How are you, girls?
Miss Wicklund, you photobombed us.
Way hip, Miss Wick.
What makes you two think that you could sit at my yoga class this morning?
This isn't yoga. This is like a parody of yoga.
And our yoga instructor gave us this note to give to you, Miss Wicklund.
We have permission to sit oot anytime you do yoga here in phys ed because it is one of his teachings derailed by what he calls the abortion of phys ed yoga.
Well, far be it me to argue with the strip mall Swami.
Technically, he's a yogi, right?
Technically, there's a school honor policy about camera phones and PE.
There is.
Do any of you ladies want to be photographed by these two while you're all sweating like hogs? I didn't think so.
Is she talking about us?
No, she's talking about the other two Colleens behind us.
I'm talking about your entire generation. Generation why me, I call it.
You live on your phones. You have no idea how to function like normal people in the real world.
Miss Wicklund, this isn't the real world.
This is Canada.
Oh, is that right, eh? Well, how about you save your Cambash and sass for your tweets and your Facebookins? And try clicking like on this, girls.
No phones for the rest of the day.
What?
You can get them back at 2:45 after the last bell.
Miss Wicklund, our phones are who we are. If you take away my phone like I'm some sort of pygmy in Monaco, who am I supposed to be? I feel like I'm gonna pass out. And now Colleen, I'm having hot flashes.
You're on a new phone plan now, girls. Unlimited minutes, unlimited looks to the world around you, and no roaming charges.
So go roam without your phones.
Here we go. Are you happy, Miss Wickland? You killed Colleen.
was really hard.
Greetings, aspiring scholars. Are you ready to go deep inside the annals of history? We're still talking about World War II. Fascism, genocide, the worst thing that has ever happened to humankind.
Why do we even gotta learn about this old stuff anyway, Miss Maurice? I mean, it happened like a million miles away, like a million years ago.
Mon Dieu. You all think history is so boring. Well, what if I told you during World War II, there were Nazis right here in Winnipeg? All of them making preparation for the day Hitler finally came to conquer Canada and the United States.
There were Nazis here in Canada, Miss Maurice?
Let's see. What can I tell you about Canadian Nazis? Well, many years back in the 1930s, there was a Great Depression in the true North. Canadians were hungry. Some turned their hunger into anger, and they looked for someone else to blame for the country's financial woes. And as a result, in Toronto, the first Swastika Club opens. A pub full of drunks offering up anti-Semitic rabble about deporting Canadian Jews to the Hudson Bay.
Wait, they wanted to send them shopping?
Not to the Hudson Bay department store, Miss Colette. I'm talking about the actual Hudson Bay.
Like, put them all out in the water? That's just so wrong.
The Canadian Union of Fascists was founded right here in Winnipeg by a Manitoban. And over in Quebec, you had the big kahuna of crazy himself, the naughtiest of all nut bars, Adrien Arcan, the self-proclaimed Canadian Führer.
So, this Archon guy was like Canadian Hitler. Is that as bad as, like, Canadian Idol? Nothing's as bad as Canadian Idol, right?
Let me take you back to a time in Canadian history this nation has tried so very hard to forget.
In this trying time,
Adrien Arcan was an anti-Semitic journalist in Montreal who spearheaded a series of fascist political movements in Quebec before the start of World War II.
Why are you hungry? Why are you unemployed? Is it, as our ally in Germany, Adolf Hitler tells us, the fault of the Canadian Jew? Yes, it is! Now, Henry Hamilton Beamish suggests that to save Canada from ethnic ruin, we must send all Canadian Jews to Madagascar. Instead, we at the Parti National have a better plan. First, we will round up all Canadian Jews and ship them off to the Hudson Bay. Then, we will fire cannons at their boats and sink them. Oh. Why are you not applauding?
Naturally, these atrocious ideas were met with derisions from the good and mighty people of Quebec.
This plan is the shit!
But not everybody in attendance that day was from Quebec.
Wonderful, wonderful!
Andronicus Arcane was a brilliant scientist from Berlin who was teaching at the University of La Chute in Quebec when he first heard the clarion call of the Nazi Party. So Adrien Arcan took Andronicus Arcane under his wing. And soon there were more. These jackbooted thugs would torment immigrants and minorities throughout Montreal. They called themselves the National Unity Party of Canada, which was a very polite way of saying Canadian Nazis.
So, whatever happened to these guys, Miss Maurice? They ever get caught?
In 1940, the Sûreté du Québec arrested Adrien Arcan. And under the War Measures Act, Arcan was locked up as a security threat to our home and native land. He died in 1967, still believing Hitler would rise again.
But what about the man from Berlin? Oh yeah, what about him?
Andronicus Arcane?
He was never found. Poof. He just disappeared.
Poof?
Perfect timing.
Class dismissed.
How basic. Straight from the A to Z, it's the Mountie McBeaver doll. Look at my beaver stuff he's got.
Well, frankly, Tabitha, I don't give a damn about your beavers.
Are you doing me? That's hysterical.
I don't. Come on, isn't anybody on duty?
Who's dropping a duty in my office?
Oh.
What a nice surprise. It's Lulu and Lemon.
Good afternoon, Principal Invincible.
Good afternoon, Colleen Squared.
We're here for our phones. We haven't had them since PE. Miss Wickland unjustly confiscated them, and Colleen here fainted.
I passed out.
Oh. We're not pressing charges or anything. We're not going crazy. We just want our phones back now, please.
Oh, of course, girls. And I am so sorry that that happened to you. The sad tale of heart-wrenching woe. I mean, it could win an Oscar, really. You could write it up, sell it, and win an Oscar. Seriously, you could call it 12 Years a Private School Student. You see what I did there? I compared your privileged lives to slaves. And that's weird, because I'm black. That's not funny.
Sorry, Principal Invincible.
Here. And keep your faces out of your phones. I don't care if they do have a cool gummy rubber cover that you can personalize.
We have the same case.
I know.
Very trendy, my friendy.
Oh, ladies, I am an educator. It is my job to shape the minds of the young and the stupid. So I need to be able to think like the young and the stupid, which means I'm not gonna let my students be cooler than me. I do my research. I read this rag weekly.
Oh my God. We read that every week.
Oh, I know.
The famous people are just like you page is the best. You know, when they like show celebrities doing normal things, like just like
that
us.
is the best part of Them Weekly. One time they showed Harry Styles buying bacon. It was so hot.
So hot.
Okay, all right, I need to run the school. Be good, Colleens, and be nice, all right? There's enough haters in the world already.
Yes, Principal Invincible. Oh my God. My phone's dead. My phone's dead. Oh my God, my phone's dead.
Children should not play with dead things. Bonjour. My name is Guy Lapointe. Rightio, so the good news is your school library does indeed have a copy of my book. Guy Lapointe and the quite queer case of the Manitoba manatee. The bad news is, regrettably, some naughty student has decided to deface it by changing the word "guy" and adding an A so that it says "gay." And also, they added a set of testicles right under my nose. You see that? You see that? With that kind of, you know, awful pokey hair that I don't know why sticking out of them.
You can put it down now.
Oh, okay. Haters have got to hate like the douches have to douche. That's the life right there in a nutshell. I'm not referring to that nutshell either. I don't know if you guys remember this, but you know, we did meet once before. Do you?
Oh, we remember you.
You do?
No, you came to A to Z with that American girl and that podcaster.
Yeah, you're the legendary manhunter from Quebec.
Yes, I am that man.
Man who saved the Winnipeg Walrus.
Wow, you know something? That's a very good title. Guy Lapointe and the Winnipeg Walrus. God damn it, I should have chose that title. But you know, still, we did okay without it. I mean, it was, one critic even described my book as like, you know, like John Grisham's thriller, who was set in Canada. That review I showed to my mother.
Oh.
Well, you know, that was like the good one, and the rest of them were not so kind, you see. I read one from the Toronto paper that said, this is what happens when you publish a poop. People can be goddamn mean, you know.
Sorry, that was very rude.
Sorry, but
Right, on to my questions then. Do either of you recognize this very proud and quite hairy Canadian?
That was that giant fart that called us yoga hosers.
oh, toilet paper man.
Yeah.
Why, toilet paper man.
Because he bought toilet paper.
Toilet paper.
And for this reason alone, you call this man the toilet paper man?
Well, yeah.
I don't mean to be a critic. Maybe I do. Maybe you need to be hurt. I'm telling you now, that is one of the stupidest names I ever heard in my life. Very unimaginative.
It's pretty rude.
Yeah.
This man's name is de Francois Roy. He's from Gatineau, Quebec. And he was a fugitive from the law, and he was hiding out right here.
Hiding from what?
He was hiding from the investigating prowess of the Sûreté du Québec, which is kind of a joke because, like, they couldn't find their own buttholes, even with, a butthole application on their telephone to find their butthole.
Okay.
I probably shouldn't say butthole to two 14-year-old girls. I'm so sorry.
We're 15 and a half.
Well, whatever. You sold a roll of A to Z discount brand bathroom tissue to the toilet paper man. At what time?
Right about closing.
Yeah. He was all mad because we had the store closed for like 5 minutes because we were going to the bathroom.
You went to the bathroom together?
Well, yeah. I had to poop, and I don't like to go alone there. The toilet's weird.
So, while she's pooping, you're sitting there with her.
Yeah, we're best friends. Yeah.
Why would we not?
That's quite disgusting. The best of luck on your academic journey. I don't know what you plan to do in life, but I can promise you that you won't need algebra.
I knew it.
Good day.
Well, wait. What toilet paper man do?
So, toilet paper man was killed.
Oh my God.
He was cut into like 100 pieces.
Ugh.
Oh.
No way.
Well, anyway, you two girls with the same name, I thank you so much for your time. And I give you the au revoir that I should have given you before. I thank you.
Okay. Ew, why did your dad text me like 37 times?
Oh my God, he's making us work tonight! You're going to Niagara Falls?
Yep, cruising like a couple of Californians. How about
Right
that?
now?
Yeah.
You can't leave.
Ah, it's Niagara Falls, Colleen. We're setting sail on the Maid of the Mist.
When did this happen?
Oh, Tabitha surprised me with us an early birthday present this morning.
Tabitha.
Okay, you listen to me. I left you 10 messages and a bushel of texts. I'm sorry, but you gotta work at the store tonight.
We can't, actually.
Yes, you can, Colleen, because I cleared it with your mom, and you're gonna be staying with the Mackenzies until Sunday morning.
Mr. Collette, we got invited to a grade 12 party tonight. Do you not remember?
All I remember is Tabitha telling me something about flying to Niagara Falls, and after that, it is a blur of bliss.
So heavy, Bob.
Get that for your life, leopard print. I love the
Okay,
leopard
girls,
print.
you're gonna be working from 6 p.m. until closing, and don't forget to set the alarm before you lock up, okay?
You did this on purpose, didn't you? You could have taken him any day, but you picked today just so we couldn't go to the party.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Colleen. Oh, goddamn Diogo.
Oh, I love you so much, cauliflower. I love you so much. Listen, no boys, no boys, no boys, no boys, no boys. Okay, I gotta go.
Dad! 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 Dad, you can't leave! Dad! Dad, we have to... Babe, I'm leaving! I must be on my way! Believe me, my heart is in your hand! And now... Oh my God!
No! No!
No, no, no. Oh, you are killing me. Do you understand me? Killing me! Bark all you want, Lawyer Pants USA. I am not ceasing or desisting. Oh, is that so? Well, I think you're being rather obtuse and super fruity. So let's just say namaste and leave it at that, eh? Namaste. Piece of beaver shit.
Beaver shit.
Sorry, girls. I am so sorry you girls had to hear that parasite stealing my energy with his legal entitlement.
Why does that lawyer from Warner Brothers even keep calling you Yogi Bear?
Oh, who knows? He says there's some cartoon character that I'm violating. I mean, how can you violate a cartoon? How can you own a cartoon, right?
Yeah.
It's like a thing that doesn't exist.
Rude.
It's like owning a leprechaun.
Rude.
So rude. Okay, let's get back into it. Enough Saskatooning. Let's get back into our Warrior 1. Top 2. Perfection, Colleen C. Hold that pose, Colleen M. Hold it. Warrior 2. Come and get me now, you Serenity Stealers. All you need to handle any situation in life are the Warrior 1 and Warrior 2 positions, girls. Okay? Master those, and you will master anyone who gives you shit. Now let's go, Lotus, for our closing meditation. Yoga teaches us to take what the universe gives, and what?
Embrace it?
No, fight against it. We fight against it. Yoga demands that we grab the universe by the throat and we just choke it until it bends to our will. We inflict yoga on our enemies until they join us in peace. Always be peaceful change, girls. But if you have to, you destroy everything that threatens anyone or anything that you love, by hook or by crook. That's the yoga way.
Wow.
Please join me in a final prayer. Yoga fet, 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 and sorry, not sorry. Confetti finger.
Caller, go ahead. Hey, Bob, big fan and first-time caller.
Hey, pack of True North menthol. Those are lights.
Sorry, boot that.
You know, girls, that's just not very Canadian. Come on, Robin. Let's get out of here.
When is one's virginity technically lost? Like, when, you know, what is the process when you're going through the sex process of losing virginity? That process. How can one come out at the end and then say, like,
Hunter's calling.
So answer.
Hello?
Colleen McKenzie!
Hunter!
Where are you at? You're missing a killer grade 12 party over here.
Please don't hate us, but we got called into work tonight.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, it really sucks because there's like nobody here tonight either. Holy shit. What?
We could have a party right here.
Hunter, hello, this is Colleen C. We unfortunately cannot make it to your party tonight, but we want to invite you to another party.
Hold on! This shit's loud. Let me go to the bedroom so I can hear. Stupid. You want me to bring the party to you guys? Won't your dad flip if we're drinking beers in the Zed?
Oh, don't you worry about that. My dad's long gone in Niagara Falls with the store manager.
And bring beers. We don't have any booze here.
Did you say boobs?
Booze up.
Oh, what time should we head to the Zed?
9 o'clock?
Perfect. We'll be there. And I can't wait to see you, Colleen M. Show you what I'm really all about.
What the hell was that?
Here we go.
Going to the Zed again is so stupid.
Ah! story. Now, follow me on this, Gordon. These girls just gift wrapped themselves for us. We were gonna have to dig shallow graves after we cut them up. Now, we're going to their store. If we kill them in the store, shit, we can take our time, do it right. We can leave their bodies right between the Pucky Charms and the Chugalugs. And all we gotta do is take the money from the register, break some shit on the way out,
and make it look like a failed robbery gone bad, eh?
These stupid sophomore bitches want to have a party at the Zed? We'll give them a party at the Zed. Their farewell party, yo.
Where should I kiss Hunter tonight?
Ew, lips only. I mean, in the store. Keep it tasteful, Mackenzie. Don't whore him on the first date. Casual, not contrived.
Don't give the best advice. You're my best friend in the whole world.
Aw, you're mine. Hear that? That's our destiny knocking at the back door. Hi.
Ladies, we are here to cordially accept your invitation to Party Hardy.
We? Party! Yeah! What's he doing here? And where's everybody else?
Where's everybody else? Well, when I made the other seniors the same very generous offer you made me to move the party here.
Yeah, they all laughed at you. Talia Simmons said, and I quote, "A party at the scummy A to Z with those two little girls from honors history? No way,
I'd rather kiss Gordon Greenleaf.
I'd rather kiss..."
She didn't say that, ma'am. She was thinking it. Anyways, I've never been much of a follower, so I left all those losers behind and came here to hang with you two.
You left your own party?
Parties are basic. This is better. This is what they call in the States a kickback.
States, eh?
And I brought Gordon so Colleen C would have someone to talk to, while little Miss Colleen M gives me a private tour.
Looks like it's just us, eh? Hey, maybe we should form the Just Us League. A little kickback hookup.
Yeah.
So this is the A to Z back room again.
Epic.
Colleen and I call it the highway to hell, because A to Z's right through that door, and A to Z's pretty much our hell.
Highway to hell.
Mhm.
Wow. Devil talk always gives me goosebumps.
Oh.
See? See?
Yeah.
You believe in Satan?
I used to believe in Santa. Does that count?
So basic.
Me and Gordon are way into Satan.
Ooh.
Kind of like how you and Colleen are way into yoga or your band.
Yeah.
Now, the good news is that we're Canadian Satanists. So we don't go in for any of that touchy stuff. Your virtue stays intact. It's gotta. You know why?
Why?
You see, Satan seeks his souls pure. And there are no virgins in grade 12. All the virgins are in grade 10.
Well, I've just been waiting for the right person. In the right place.
You are so adorable, Mackenzie. You think I want your body? I don't want your body. I just want your untouched, virgin soul.
Okay.
But, well, the shit sandwich of it all, I kind of gotta cut you open to get to it.
Oh. You know, I'll be
right back. Just one sec. Colleen!
I thank you for your sacrifice, Colleen M. Every pure soul I give to Satan brings me one step closer to meeting the beast. And that's gonna be so metal. What the hell's that?
That's my mom's Dayton knife pointed at your balls.
Okay.
Is that enough metal for you, or do you want more?
Oh, no. Can we talk about this?
Talk to the Moyle.
Okay.
Put the knife down, pretty boy.
Okay. Knife's down. I guess I got a little carried away there. Sorry about that.
And I was gonna let you get to second base.
Ow! There's something inside of me!
Are you okay?
Help me!
Oh my God! Colleen?
Colleen?
Here we go.
Colleen? Colleen? Mackenzie! Gordon, please, stop begging, okay? You are not getting any.
My ass.
Gordon, I swear to God, if you puke, you're cleaning it up.
Something just crawled up my ass!
Is this what happens when you smoke weed? Oh my God. Colleen? Hey, what the hell was that? Oh, hell no. Shut up! Shut up! Did you know Hunter Calloway was religious?
Oh, you piece of shit! Shut up! Pull.
No.
Pull! Okay. Thanks, Twitchy! Thanks, Twitchy!
My cup.
Security lights.
911, eh?
Hello, we're being attacked by little sausage men with concentrated sauerkraut for blood. They look like Adolf Hitler. Go.
Oh, Hitler, eh? Well, he sure is a nasty camper. Worse than Dr. Doom and Darth Vader combined. Yeah, boy.
Shut up, old man. Send a bunch of cops to the A to Z on Portage and Wayne and bring some body bags. Little ones. Hurry!
Hello? Hello? Goddamn yoga hosers.
Man! We've got wieners. Check over there. Seriously? Sausage party. I don't want to die in Canada!
I'm not gonna die in Canada!
Warrior 3, will you get the shit out of these bratwurst bitches, okay?
Okay. Warrior 3.
Das unschleidig Kollegen! I'm not even supposed to be here today! Ah! Stimmt! Nein, Scheiße! Take off! Nein, wunderbar! Thank you! You! Slapshot!
I got about 10 left.
I've got about the same.
Then let's drop that puck. Go!
Take you where the hockey players face off down the rink, and the Stanley Cup is all filled up with a chance to win a drink. Now the final flick of a hockey stick on a gigantic screen. The good old hockey game. The good old hockey game. It's the best game you can name, and the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. The good old hockey game. It's the best game you can name, and the best game you can name is the good old hockey.
Wow.
RCMP, hands up! Hands up!
Don't you move, you goddamn yoga hosers!
RCMP! RCMP!
This is so basic. This is beyond basic. So basic.
Stop it. Itchy. Stop it.
All right, come on. All right, you got about 10 minutes before the RCMP come back. I'll try to stall them as long as I can.
You know, thank you very much for doing this. I cannot know how to repay you.
No, thank you. Look, this book is my Bible. And you're like a goddamn Canadian Batman, eh?
Oh, that is so touching. I cannot begin.
I'll stall.
So, I thought that maybe you might need a stiff drink.
You saw my mom? Where is she?
Well, she's out there, and she's trying to post bail, you know. Your father, whose name I think is Bob Collette, they are having a heck of a time getting in touch with that man.
He's in Niagara Falls.
The RCMP will not let your mommy bail you out of here because the RCMP don't ever let serial killers out on bail. And they're saying that you are both serial killers because you killed those two boys, you know. You killed the absolute shit out of them.
But we didn't kill the boys. We didn't kill anybody. They were gonna kill us. They were devil worshippers. Yeah.
I don't really know much about the devil, but there we go. Somebody sure put their poop holes through hell, you know.
We didn't do this.
Who did then?
It was the Broadseas.
Broadsea. I want to know what this Broadsea is. What is a Broadsea?
It's like a foot-tall Canadian Nazi and it's made of bratwurst.
They have concentrated sauerkraut for blood.
And they're just like Mountain McBeaver stuffies.
Are you guys tripping on the pot? I mean, do you even hear how crazy that sounds? Oh, yes. So I go down to the old A to Z and I have a look around myself, you know, Guy Lapointe style. And do you want to know what I believe now?
What?
I believe that I believe you.
You saw them?
Yeah, I saw only this, you know. It was buried in a wad of cheese at the back of the microwave. I found this.
What's this?
This is a land purchase agreement. It's signed in 1939 by the self-proclaimed Canadian Führer, Adrian Archon. For 100 acres in the Winnipegs. On this now sits a little store that could be very near and dear to your hearts. I think so.
Lululemon? He's talking about the set. Oh.
Canadian Nazis were the original landowners of that piece of land where that store is now. And it is my theory that these horrific monsters never left. That's why I need both of you to help me solve this quite queer case of the untold tale buried beneath the Canadian convenience store, which is probably what I should call the book, I think.
Okay, so when do we get out of here?
We don't get out of here. I do. You don't, because you're in the jail. Right?
I'm gonna speak to this fool in French for a second. Excuse me. Je peux te faire entrer dans le Z.
As you see, I can get myself inside the A to Z quite easily, little kitty cat woman, smarty pansies.
Mais t'as besoin de moi pour te montrer le passage secret.
She's saying that I need her for the secret passageway.
What secret passageway?
That Colleen, who doesn't speak the French, has never heard of the passageway.
Mon père me l'a seulement montré à moi le passage secret. Et je t'emmènerai, tous les deux. Mais d'abord, on doit sortir d'ici. Tu comprends?
Merde. That means shit.
It's Hunter's chalk line.
Ew. Maybe we should Instagram it.
Ooh, right? Mr. Lapointe, can we have our phones back now?
You want your phones? No, I did not steal your phones.
You didn't get our phones?
Do you mean that when I was illegally breaking you out of the jail, that I forgot to steal your precious telephones? Is that what you're trying to say? Well, I'm sorry, I'm so selfish, right? How can I ever make it up to you?
Well, you can start by letting us change out of these prison rags.
Yeah, they make us look fat.
You listen to me, you lady gagas. You know that this is not a photograph shoot for the Canadian Vogue. And I did not bring you a wardrobe stylist with all that frilly business, so what would you like to do?
Well, we have our yoga clothes and backup smocks in the bathroom. Can we at least go change into that?
Yeah, and I'll take that over this orange is the new black bullshit any day.
You have a 1 Manitoba minute, and then you will show me the secret of passageway. So you must hurry up. Hey, oh, no poopy stuff. No poopy stuff.
Ew.
Okay, Colleen. Seriously, why didn't you tell me about the secret passageway? That's so cool!
Seriously? There is no secret passageway.
I'm pretty sure there is a secret passageway. You said there was?
I'm pretty sure I only said that to get us out of jail, Colleen. God, if we don't prove that Bratzies exist, we're going away for murder.
But what do we do about Guy Lapointe?
I don't know, Colleen. I guess it's time to tell him there is no secret passageway.
You're weg. Wunderbar, wunderbar. I would like to welcome you to my Canadian subterranean stronghold, located 37 feet below the surface of Winnipeg. And I am Andronicus Arcane.
The guy Miss Maurice told us to boot in honors history.
The man from Berlin?
Poof, he disappeared.
Poof? Yeah, Fräuleins, I am from Berlin. This is why I have an accent that sounds both scary and creepy. So, in an effort to make our future communications less spooky and more friendly, I will now be speaking only in the voice of American movie star Al Pacino. I bet all you need are the dulcet tones of one of Hollywood's greatest living actors. Ooh-ah.
Do you know what? That's not the half bad Al Pacino there.
Thank you.
Who?
Al Pacino.
Al Pacino. He was an American president?
You see, the Third Reich imprisoned me here inside this Canadian subterranean stronghold to build a clone army that would conquer Canada and the United States of America. Ooh-ah. I used my own DNA and made the clone bodies from the finest bratwurst and sauerkraut direct from Deutschland. So in 1945, I initiated the 100-year-long incubation process. And I put myself on ice in a cryogenic chamber, timed to wake up when my little wiener babies were full-grown clones. But 70 years later,
We've got real death rhythm, fresh new jams. You think we got ego?
the little Colleens would change everything simply by singing a song.
God damn it, Ichabod, how much did you plug into that socket?
You told me to plug everything into that socket.
We're 14 years old, Ichabod.
Yeah, what are we supposed to know about physics, Ichabod?
You guys wouldn't talk to me this way if I was covered in tattoos.
The power outage in the A to Z that night shorted out my ancient Canadian subterranean generator. So I woke up prematurely from my cryogenic slumber. But the incubation process had also been interrupted. Forever stunting the growth of my wiener babies. My life's work was a failure. Ooh-ah.
That's so sad.
Yeah, maybe it would be less sad coming from American tough guy Sylvester Stallone.
So, you know, even though making clones was my life's work, it wasn't my passion, you know?
This guy sounds like Groot.
No, he was being Sylvester Stallone.
Who?
So, anyway, before I got into science, and before the war, and before I met Adrian Arcane, I was like, yo, Adrian!
Adrian is the wife in the movie of the Rocky Rambo. He's very good.
And before the Nazi no-goodniks took over my life, I was an artist, you know? And my art was sculpting, you know? I chip away at the marble until it's beautiful to me, you know? And I love being an artist, except for one thing. I'm talking about the goddamn critics, you know? They told me I had no talent. They told me I stink on ice. They're so negative and hurtful. They cut me, man. They drove me away from doing the thing I really love to do, you know? Being who I am. That's when I found Adrian Arcane and the Canadian Nazis and, you know, Hitler.
Aww.
Right?
You know that this man is not a puppy on the internet, right?
Maybe my Stallone is too aggressive. I will switch to a Hollywood impression that is less threatening. So, I didn't want to be a Nazi for the rest of my life.
I told Corey.
The exit tunnel of my Canadian subterranean stronghold brought me to the back room of the A to Z. And one night, after closing, I took my first steps into a brave new world. So every night after the store closed, I would make myself at home in the A to Z back room, where I learned to speak English and do voices by watching every single thing on Netflix. I'll be back. And I discovered that this modern world worships popular arts and entertainment. I'll be back.
So, for the past 6 months, I've been sculpting again, don't you know? Sculpting up a storm with the help of my wicked little wiener baby. May I present the debut of my first new work in decade. It's a sculpture celebrating my beloved adopted home of Canada. I call it the Golly Golem. So, what does everybody think?
Well, I will tell you that this giant Canada man is very bold, and it's a real statement, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It captures perfectly that kind of essence of the true North. You know?
Oh, thank you.
But it also captures the actual people that you killed in the sculpture as well, regrettably. So, I'm thinking that we should all be very afraid right now.
But Mr. Lapointe, you and the Colleens were never in any jeopardy. You see, I brought the Colleens here to help me. I have a need for the very specialized skills.
I don't mean to be mean, but, like, I don't know who this is either.
What?
Do you want to try doing someone we might recognize?
Do you know the actor who played the Batman? I can do him, too. You see, girls, each night, as I slaved away over my masterpiece, one dream fueled me.
That does not sound like Batman.
Yeah, Batman sounds like, where's the trigger?
Where's the trigger?
Where's the trigger?
Where's the trigger?
No, you don't understand. He's doing the original, the real Batman from the televisions. Adam West's Batman, wasn't it?
Yes.
It's supposed to sound like, where's the trigger, Joker?
Where's the trigger?
Do you know he never once said that line to the Joker, so just stop it.
The only thing I've dreamed of for the past 6 months is looking at a photograph of me standing proudly next to my sculpture on The Famous People Are Just Like You page of Them Weekly magazine.
Oh my god, he reads it too!
Isn't that page like the best?
One time, they showed Harry Styles buying bacon. It was so hot.
It was so hot.
And this is my Harry Styles buying bacon moment. Now you're pleased to photograph me for Them Weekly magazine.
You're kidding. You are never going to believe this, Mr. Old Man, but
we don't have our phones.
What? 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. So much 9, it's almost 10. How can this be? You always have with me the phones.
The cops took our phones.
Surely you must have a phone, Herr Guy.
My friend has no camera.
What the fudge? So, nobody has a camera. I guess we have to go directly to phase 2 of my master plan. Fly, my pretties. Fly, come on. That's right, yes. Yes, Vina babies, let's go. Come on, come on. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. They're just following orders. That's all they're doing. And okay for you, Mr. Straggler. Now you inside there. Now, my Vina babies, bring mine art to life.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby.
Wow.
Oh. And that's the same thing that them weekly magazines gonna feel when they see this, baby. For tonight, he is going to start his bloody rampage across the True North, killing every art critic in Canada.
What?
Go, my Golly Golem. Go kill the critics and all the haters that gotta hate. Oh, I hate those haters.
You can't let him do this! You
No,
gotta
no,
stop
no,
him!
you just hang on a minute. Let's, he's not talking about killing real people. He's just talking about killing critics.
Mr. LaPointe!
That's it, go! Use the ladder! Go, my Golly Golem!
We can do this. Yeah, we don't need his help. We do tons of stupid stuff without adults.
All the time! All the time. It's just a bunch of Brontes in a giant suit, and we beat a bunch of Brontes before.
Yeah, okay, but what are we gonna do about Gila Pointless over here?
This epic fail? Ugh.
Unhand me. Unhand.
Okay, all we have to do is do every yoga pose Yogi Bear ever taught us.
That's your plan? What in the heck did your yogurt instructor teach you?
He taught us to destroy everything that threatens anything and anyone you love, by hook or by crook.
And that's the yoga way, Frenchie. Let's go. Hey, Bratzy party!
We want to have a weenie roast.
Nein, das Fräuleins!
Nein! Your objective is not the Carlins, it's the critics!
Nein, wunderbar!
Nein, wunderbar! This is all bad, this is all wrong! I give you 2 thumbs down!
Das Fräulein!
As your maker, I command you to crush all the critics and the negative peoples and the haters who gotta hate.
Mein Heini!
What are you waiting for? I command you to kill a negative critic right now!
Okie dokie, Papa!
Oh, Scheiße.
They just killed their dad.
Okay, let's see, we got his attention.
Boss stage, biatch.
Warrior 1. Now Warrior 2, back to back. Okay, now in Warrior 3,
We crush King Koopa and save Princess Peach.
yeah. Okay, Warrior 3.
This dead man, he has 10. He is filled with Peter Man with a hair back and flat in a corporate pose. He's a
Atlas,
This dead man,
Atlas,
he has
shot.
9. His bronzes for a spine.
Satisfied customer.
This dead man is in a farm.
I don't like the product you've given me.
So this is yoga.
This dead man, he has 8.
Yoga fat, yoga fat, yoga fat, yoga fat, Basic, right? So basic.
This dead man, he has 6. He
You okay? I'm okay. Are you okay? It's been a really night.
Hey! You big bear riding a bulldozer? Why don't you pick on somebody here on the side? Huh? Don't come to me.
This dead man, he has
Auf Wiedersehen!
Three-legged dog! Two-legged dog in a push cart.
sorry, ladies, but I seem to have dropped my book onto your wiener.
No. I'm sorry, but this is getting ridiculous. Now you're telling me that you own Boo Boo Bears too? Well, how can Warner Brothers own something that I just made up last week? No, I did. Yes, out of my own brain. Smarter than what average bear? No. I'm sorry. May I speak? Is it my turn to speak? Well, I think you need to find some inner peace, Mr. Yelling Lawyer Man. So why don't you shove your head up your anus and look for it? Namaste. Ah, piece of shit.
Young ladies, might I just tell you I am a huge fan.
Out! Get out! Take off!
I'm
Shoot!
a fan.
No! You go! Shoot!
Why,
Get
dog?
going! No! Go!
I want
Go!
to see them.
You're smudging my glass with your perverted energy. Go! Sorry about that, girls. Very good. I'm very satisfied by those dissatisfied customers. No, we don't want it, right? And release.
Sorry about that guy, Yogi Bear.
No. Do not be sorry. That is not the yoga way. In yoga, you're right and they're wrong. Shavasana, ladies. Shavasana. You know, I am so proud of you girls. You really legitimized this place. You brought honor to this sacred strip mall yoga dojo. And a 60% increase in walk-in traffic to boot. My two best pupils both faced the ultimate evil, the yoga way. And you kicked its little Nazi asana. You girls are my kind of superheroes. And when I grow up, I want to be as colossal as the Colleens.
Thanks, Yogi.
Now stop it, you can make me cry. Phones?
You're on speakerphone, Dad.
Hi, Mr. Colette.
You got work tonight.
Oh, lucky you.
You ready?
Already have a sign.
Oh my God, Colleen! What? Add another heart. Jesus.
Better?
Better. Ready?
Ready.
True north.
Welcome to this podcast. I'm Kevin Smith.
Scott Mosier.
Hey, Scott. So, from Edmonton, good old YEG. Team of police officers working
Open up, Yoga Hoser.
Yoga Hoser. Genius.
Do you guys want some twig tea? You look like you could use some.
You look like a poutine eater. I do enjoy a good poutine now.
Yeah, who doesn't?
Hey,
It's un-Canadian.
Don't engage in this goddamn yoga.
Don't go down the road with them. We got a database of yoga hosers.
You're the termites of Canada. Goddamn you.
Gnawing away at the foundation of this great country. With your smoky incense and your patchouli. It smells like a Chinese brothel in here.
It's really hard out here for a yoga hoser, man.
I want to start a podcast.
That's Modcast for this week, man. I'm Kevin Smith.
Scott Mosier.
Have a week.